and bring this up. Now, I had updated my... Oh, that's a little off, isn't it? It's more like this, isn't it? I had updated my video card driver so there's a chance that the game's going to come up in like full screen. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Gotta play some music though, right? Watch them announce even more DLC. Oh no, they already announced the next DLC. It's just not out yet. It's the Wallace and Gromit pack. And as a fan of PowerWash Simulator and as an even bigger fan of Wallace and Gromit, oh, it came up correctly. I am excited about that. It's weird, though, because we were just saying that Wallace and Gromit would make a good DLC for this. We gotta play some music, though. Let me get some tunes going. By the way, a reminder, Music Appreciation. It was supposed to be one of those synthwave babs, but like I said, being out of commission yesterday kind of fucked me up. So we're playing Soundgarden, and it's at 6:30 on the Discord. How about we play? Hey, Juan. I got something for you, yes. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what these achievements are that I don't have in this game. You finally got to see the green ogre? What? What are you talking about? Okay, there's one called Soap Connoisseur for owning all of the cleaning liquids at the same time. I never bothered with that, but I guess we could just go into any level and just buy the... Here, I'll just go into, like... Oh, I have to go into free play, don't I? Doesn't matter where I go. The Green Ogre, what? You mean Shrek? Is that what you're saying? So I just have to buy the soap. I have plenty of money in this game, so... Wait, where is the shop? There it is. Okay, so... There we go. We got Soap Connoisseur. Okay, Fashionista. Equip a new outfit, gloves, and washer modification at the same time. I actually have a washer modification up. I just don't have... gloves or anything, right? How do I do that? Let's see. Options? No, not options. Oh, I think you have to do it from the shop. So clothing. Here, let me just buy all this stuff. I mean, I have 50 grand in this game that I've never used. Oh, I had gloves that I've bought. Here, I'm just going to buy everything that I don't have. Alright. Oh, and this too. No, this isn't where you... Wait, I think it's from... Here. No, well, this is where you... Clothing, here we go. Okay. And then you do, like, say, that, and that. And there it is, Fashionista. Okay. Alright, next achievement. Impeccable balance. Stand on the penny farthing for 10 seconds. Oh, dude. I could do that. Penny farthing would be... in here somewhere, right? There. No. Here it is. So I just have to stand on the thing for 10 seconds? I never would have thought of that. These achievements for the weirdest shit. Kind of hard to get on top of it. All right. Just kind of chill for a while until the achievement pops, right? Yeah. There it goes. Impeccable balance. And it's a friggin' mustache. Okay, pave the way. In the detached house, complete the pathway, driveway, and driveway edges first. Okay, I could do that. Detached house. There it is. I never bother with any of this shit. So pathway, driveway, and driveway edges. I don't know if it has to be in that order, but that's the order I'm going to do it in. And because I want to be a little precise about this, we'll use that. Alright. Oh. That's the pathway? Alright. Been a while since I played this level. When I was doing like the main playthrough, I'd be like, okay, let's start from the very top and work our way down. So this would have been like the last thing, among the last things that I did. So that's why I wouldn't have gotten that achievement. Now I just like kind of don't care about that kind of stuff. Like I just do whatever, but when I was playing through the main game, that's what I was doing. All right, here's the driveway. Juan is never going to explain the green ogre thing. We're just not going to know what the fuck he's talking about. Oh, I never changed my category. Let me do that real quick. I'm still in like Street Fighter. Okay, the title of the stream and the tag, not the tag, I didn't bother with the tag. The title and the category should be changed now. I never bothered changing my outfit in this because when other than you see the gloves, but you never really see the outfit. I guess you see it in the time lapse when you finish a level. But right now I'm not trying to finish levels, I'm just trying to do the specific things to get achievements. Like a couple of times a random achievement would pop up for doing something in a specific order. And I'd be like, oh, okay. Hit, there we go. Now the driveway edges. Alright, and the other driveway edge. And there it is. Pave the way. Sweet! Hey, Mogul, how's it going? Alright, so the next achievement would be first steps. In the back garden, complete all 12 stepping stones first. Okay, I could do that. So make sure the first things that we do are the 12 stepping stones. Frog emotes without that frog? Is that from Frog's Cure Cancer? Right, these are the stepping stones. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And there it is, first steps. Sweet. So far these aren't hard. Merrily go round, completely clean the carousel without turning it off? That sounds annoying. Now, okay, this is the first one that might take a while. Completely clean the carousel without turning it off. Damn. So we gotta do the whole level, in other words. This is the first time we have to do a whole level for an achievement. Okay. Well, for achievement now. It sounds fucky. I mean, it does sound fucky, but I'll do it, right? Okay, we're gonna go nuclear option, though, right? Since I have to do the whole level and I don't really need to be precise, I'll use triple nozzle. It's the carnival. I was thinking back to that time that June had a dream about Moogle. And I was just like, do you know what Moogle looks like? And she's like, no. And I'm like, so it was just a situation where somebody showed up but you somehow knew it was Moogle? And she said it was just some guy, but like he had an inflatable for a head. Sounds about right. Oh, I'm inside the frickin' scaffolding. Because you think about it, like having a dream about somebody that you don't know what they look like is interesting, you know? But then, yeah, you were represented as a person with an inflatable for a head. There we go. As well, actually. Having to do a whole level for an achievement is funny, but having it also be like, oh, you have to do it without ever turning it off. Because really, you want to turn it off to clean things, but... Why isn't the lower step clean? Oh, wait, both steps are the same thing? Shit. Gotta know that. I thought there was a lower step and higher step situation going on here. I'm glad so far none of the achievements have had to do with like timed missions or anything like that. Oh, right there. There we go, that's the steps. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, doing this with the thing running the whole time? That sucks. Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna throw up. I mean, not really, but what the fuck. This is weird music to go along with the carnival level, right? Playing like the Castlevania hip-hop album here. Alright. Mr. Goiter, no! If you get it, you get it. If you know, you know. That's all I can say. I mean, we're at 26%. We're getting there. I'm trying to be somewhat systematic here. I mean, realistically, if you were hiring someone to power wash your carousel, you would have it already turned off, right? The thing is, you have to turn it on at some point because of the way the poles go up and down. You can't have it turned off the whole time. But generally, you turn it on for like a few seconds and then turn it off. And then clean. Having to do it while it's moving the whole time? That's wacky. Hey, but that's the whole point of these achievements, I guess, right? Like, I never would have thought to stand on the fucking penny farthing bicycle for 10 seconds. The thing is, I'm pretty sure I have stood on it just to clean it, right? You probably have it disassembled? Yeah, probably, right? Although I guess the point of, like, power washing is, like, being able to clean something without having to disassemble it. But it would be at least partially broken down, I would think. But then again, I mean, this is a really weird world that this game is in, right? I mean, this town's right by a volcano. And there's some shit with aliens and stuff, time travel, you know? Like, for those of you that don't know, this game has a story, and it's bizarre as shit. Alright. I guess I could just try to... Getting the job done. In a weird sort of way, right? I wish it didn't move so fucking fast. I think I need a longer extension for this. It's working. Nice. I mean, this is going smoother than I thought it was going to. Alright, I think the whole ceiling is pretty much good. I think the horses and the poles are going to be the only, like, really hard part. Yo, Sarah with a watch tree! What's going on? Bruh. That's how I feel like right now with this achievement challenge I'm doing. Bruh. The fuck? I'm 2/3 done though. Sarah comes in and is like, hi Sarah, hello Sarah, hi Sarah. Google's like, hi Conria. Alright, sweet. I'm gonna have to, yeah. Go down to the shorter one. All right, sweet. Oh man, does kind of make you look like a little queasy, huh? Hey, one of the horses got clean already. Dirty ass horse. That was Mr. Goiter. Mr. Goiter's a dirty bitch. Horse rod. Yeah, it says horse rod. Time to clean some horses' asses. I think I got all the horses. Okay. Alright, let me get off this crazy thing and get to the top of it and do all that. Well, do it from the outside first. Oh, I need to go back to the big Johnson here. Oh, Long Johnson. My Little Ponies have it rough after the show was canceled. Was that show canceled? I don't follow it, so I don't know. I kind of thought it was still going, to be honest. I mean, it was popular enough for people to be weird about it, right? Like, we can't just be fans, we have to be weird about it. It's been canceled for a while. Yeah, see, I had no idea. Ah! Sudden candy cane is sudden. Shows you what I fucking know, right? The extent that I know about it is what was on Death Battle when one of them fought Starscream, which was a wild fucking idea to even happen. Alright, we're gonna have to start getting different angles for the outside, though. Hopper. Da 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 da. At least I thought the top might be spinning. I'm glad that part's not spinning. That's good to know. I gotta pee, and it's like 100% from the noise that the power washer makes. So just in a moment I'll say BRB and just run to the bathroom real quick. You guys know I never take long. But it's totally the noises, you know? When we were kids, you'd be like, trying to make somebody have to pee, you'd be like, sometimes it would even work. Not usually, but sometimes. Like, they would have really already had to go, I guess. But then you'd start, like, making it worse by making water sounds. Hey, that time that Mr. Burns and Homer were talking about, like, union stuff? And Burns is making all these, like, water puns, not realizing it's driving Homer crazy because he has to go to the bathroom. He's like, oh, you're a real whiz. I'm sure you'll make a big splash. You know, that kind of shit. I guess some of that's just shadows, huh? We at 98%. Alright guys, I had to take a very brief break. I will not be gone long, less than a minute. BR Bizzle. Awesome. Alright, we're back. Let's make sure I didn't fucking knock out the webcam again. No, we good. Okay. Alright. There's a star missing from our flag. I haven't referenced that in a while. Having it running the whole time is shitty for two reasons. One is it makes it harder, but the other is the fucking clown music that's playing the whole time. Alright, everything up here is done, right? Alright, so it's kind of... I like saying do. I need a ladder for that part because the scaffolding's not going to go in there. Where's the ladder? I know there's a ladder in this stage. There it is. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Scaffolding. I just saw it. Hey now. Okay, up we go, up we go. Alright. What's left? Probably the poles, I would imagine. I'm just gonna have to start making things glow, right? Alright. 2 of the horse rods are not clean. I gotta go clean the horse rod. I don't see anything glowing, though. Did I not select it? Oh, they're selected. Okay, this one here. Oh, how'd I wind up on that? Okay, that one. What else is not clean? There's one more horse rod that should be glowing. Here it comes. Alright, 2 cresting frames. These are the cresting. That's cresting. That's cresting panel. That's cresting trim. Dude, what's a cresting? That's a cresting frame? The white thing? That emote goes really well with the Castlevania hip-hop, right? I don't see it glowing, though. Cresting frame. It says 2 of them are not clean, but I'm not seeing any glowing happening on that one that is clearly not clean. Well, I mean, I could see that that's not clean. Oh, it's this one right here. All right. 2 center pull frames, whatever those are. Oh, I had it on the center pull frames. That's why it wasn't glowing. But all right, center pull frames. That's this, right? Oh, I see. Yeah, this one right here. All right, that's clean. I just gotta look for the next one that's gonna be glowing. And the center pull ring is not clean, whatever the hell that is. All right, the ring is probably this down here, right? Annoying. That's the base. That's the ring. Yay, we did it, and I got the achievement, Merrily Go Round. Oh god, watching the thing with it moving is crazy. Because it's like, we've gone to plaid. Now to ludicrous speed. Alright, what's the next achievement we want to do? Tall order. Completely clean the fire station job without standing on the scaffolding? Dude! Let's try it. That's crazy. Without ever standing on scaffolding? The fire station? I mean, we could use ladders and stuff, but the silo, the thing in the back, that's going to be rough. And this is a big job, too. We'll have to definitely triple nozzle it. All right, so no scaffolding. Okay. Now, I'm going to ask this question for everybody, specifically really for Alice and Moogle, but for anybody out there who may know this. I associate this particular level with one particular memorable stream moment. Do you guys remember what it was? There was a very memorable stream moment that happened, and I associate this level with it. And I asked anybody, but specifically Moogle and Alice, because they were both there. And it was kind of Moogle's fault. Not off the top of your head. Moogle, you want to take a whack at it before I remind everybody? I don't know if he's there, though. You know, Moogle's kind of everywhere and nowhere at once. Okay. We were discussing cartoons, and Moogle brought up Angela Anaconda, speaking as if it were the worst thing in the world. And y'all linked me to the intro, and I watched it, and I was horrified. I remember I was on the roof, like right around there, but like further back, when we stopped and we watched it. Well, I watched it, and I was just like, why does this exist? We do not live in a just world where that is allowed to exist. I think there was a clip of it, too. Do this job without ever standing on the scaffolding. Wow. Well, it didn't say I can't use ladders, so there's that. But this isn't the part that's going to be difficult. Yeah, yeah. That part. That's going to be rough. Yeah, I watched the intro and I was just like, why does this exist? And then we found a Reddit story of somebody whose parents like their marriage was ruined. They broke up, and it was because of Angela Anaconda. And you might be thinking, how is that possible? That's got to be hyperbole, right? And apparently, what it was that it was a rocky marriage, and yeah, Sarah's like, what? It was a rocky marriage, and the parents were in the process of trying. It was 4chan? I wouldn't have known that. Okay. They were in the process of trying to get back together. And so they took this kid to see the Digimon movie, I believe it was. It was either Digimon or it might have been one of the Pokemon movies, but no, I want the shorter one here. But anyway, apparently there was an Angela Anaconda short at the beginning. And, you know, so this horrible crap starts playing. And the parents start fighting because one of them believes that they're in the wrong movie. It was Digimon, okay. And it's like, you idiot, you bought the wrong tickets, we're in the wrong theater, you know. And they started fighting, and they wouldn't stop fighting, and they wound up getting a divorce. So this person who told the story developed I don't want to say an irrational hatred of Angela Anaconda, because I think it's completely rational to hate something like that, but we'll say a healthy hatred of Angela Anaconda based on the fact that this short's existence led to their parents' marriage not working out. I mean, it was already on the rocks, but it might have been salvaged. I mean, that's hardcore, right? That's cray. 3 crays. I mean, if your marriage is in a situation where the relationship is so delicate that something like that could end it, then it wasn't probably, like, gonna work out, right? Their marriage might have survived many things in the past, but it did not survive Angela Anaconda. Alright. Yeah, this whole office building part, this isn't going to be rough. That's going to be a nightmare to do without scaffolding. Because the inside has, like, stairs and stuff, but the outside, to get to certain angles, you usually would use the scaffolding, but... Well, you know, it's one of those things that, like, really young children must watch, like 5 and under, where as an adult you look at it and you're like, I don't know how the fuck they even tolerate this. You know what I mean? Like, that you look at it and you're like, I don't even understand how this is a thing at all. Because sometimes all it takes is colors and noises, you know? I mean, I'm gonna have to get up there at some point, but we're doing pretty good from here. Get up there without scaffolding. The first couple achievements we did were so easy. It was like stand on the bicycle for 10 seconds, wear clothes, you know what I mean? Have all the soap. And then it's like do the carousel without turning it off. Where's my ladders at? You'd figure a fireplace would be a place to have lots of ladders, right? A fire station. But, yeah, and then it's like this. Can I just get on there? There we go. Can I go around the corner here without falling? Looks like I can. Sweet. Alright, everything here is looking good. What is that thing called? The drill tower. Yeah, that's gonna be a whole fucking thing, right? Progress we're making is good, though. I spent all that money on soap and stuff, and then I'm making it back by actually doing the levels, too, so... At one point, obviously, we'll have to get on the roof. Yeah, so every time I play this level, I think of Angela Anaconda now. Which is just... Which is just great, by the way. Isn't like I just traumatized with a show that I've never seen. I've only ever seen like the theme song, you know, the intro. Okay, cool. Unspeakable evil, indeed. Alright, cool. I was going really quickly. The first time I did this, I didn't have triple nozzle, because you really only get the triple nozzle towards the end of the game. So playing it in these earlier levels is just by replaying, you know. Sweet. Ba, 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 ba. But so far, none of the achievements have been unreasonable, right? Maybe time-consuming, maybe slightly irritating, but nothing unreasonable yet. I figured maybe I should try to 100% this game that I've been, you know, put so much time into, like hundreds of hours at this point. The craziest thing is this person makes this thread about, yeah, no, Angela Anaconda destroyed my parents' marriage. And people don't ask how in the way that you would ask, like, how is that possible? They're more like, yeah, it sounds about right, let's hear the story. You know what I mean? I believe it. It is not unbelievable. Alright. Alright, now we need to get up on the roof. Oh, actually, I could have just gone on the roof from there, right? Yeah, here's Johnny. All right. Office cladding. But the real question is, how do their parents tell the story? Oh, I'm sure it's very much like, you know, we were trying to, you know, see if we could make it work, but this fucking idiot went to the wrong movie and wouldn't listen to me. And I realized, who needs this shit? You know, something like that, right? To be honest, though, the real answer is probably they don't tell the story. Because if you had a marriage that ended because of something, I mean, it wasn't because of that, but if the final straw was that dumb, you would probably not. Oh, that's a good question. What up, Brelin? The Marine Bay Aquarium. That's kind of a newer level. That's a tough one because there's a lot of levels that I like a lot. And I'm gonna go outside of the box because I'm picking a DLC level, right? From the Midgar pack, Seventh Heaven, because it's just a wave of nostalgia. Somebody, you know, who played Final Fantasy VII all those years ago, to be able to go into, you know, Tifa's bar and walk around and clean it like that is really fun. But right now we're just achievement hunting and sort of just chilling. You know, I've played through this game a few times already and done all the DLC content, but right now I'm just getting achievements that I don't have, which is why I'm doing the firehouse without using scaffolding. But welcome in. But yeah, I would imagine like obviously they had other issues in their marriage, right? Yes, I'm a big Wallace and Gromit fan, so I'm very excited about that. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a release date for that just yet, but I'm excited about it. We've done every DLC pack, all of it on stream too. Usually what I do, like, because I played through this game on stream a while back, but then as DLC came up, I would just do like, okay, I finished a game and I still have stream time. Let me go ahead and play PowerWash for a while, and that's how I caught up. But yeah, like, in a relationship, the final straw, you never know what it's going to be, and if it's something stupid, you're probably not going to tell people that it was stupid. Like, you ever hear irreconcilable differences? Yeah, there were a lot of shorts. They had a few feature-length movies, one of which just dropped on Netflix recently, that I haven't watched yet. But they were mostly little short movies that you would see either in a theater before a movie or on a DVD like that. It took 10 years, and now you tell the... I was a cheating drunk. Of course you left me. I'd have left me too. That's good. But no, but you ever hear when people say irreconcilable differences? What that usually means is we had a fight, and it was the last straw, and we don't want to tell you what the fight was about because it wasn't really about anything. We were fighting just to fight. There's been a few Wallace and Gromit video games. I haven't actually played them, but I'm a big fan of the animated shorts, just because I really like stop motion and kind of weird British humor like that. Wensleydale? Wallace saying that in one of the movies saved a cheese company from bankruptcy. Like, because he's obsessed with cheese, that's his whole thing. And he eats a piece of cheese and he goes, Wensleydale, which is a brand of cheese. And they picked that brand not because they liked it particularly, but because they thought it would be funny for him to say and do like a fun mouth animation. And apparently it became such a meme that people started buying that cheese, and it saved the company from bankruptcy. And for a while they they put Wallace and Gromit on their cheese. I think they still might do that. You know what's another level that I really like is the train station. Yeah, who isn't obsessed with cheese a little bit, right? Who isn't at least a little bit obsessed with cheese? The whole thing is that Wallace is an inventor who's sort of like scatterbrained, and he makes all these crazy Rube Goldberg devices, which is why I think it's going to be really fun to power wash his stuff. And he's like obsessed with cheese, but he's kind of a shut-in who doesn't go out much. And Gromit's his dog. The first one I ever saw was called, look this up, it was called Wallace and Gromit: The Wrong Trousers. It was really funny. That was the first experience I ever had with those two. So usually the kind of humor that you get from something called Blank and Blank, where it's two names, is, oh, look at these two doofuses, or look at these two stoners. It's like, you know, Bill and Ted, Cheech and Chong, Beavis and Butthead. But no, Wallace and Gromit are both intelligent. They're just slightly... Well, Wallace is slightly off. Cracking toast, Gromit. Wallace is a dude who invented a whole machine to make him breakfast, instead of just making breakfast. The chapel theme, gotta love it. Yeah, the train station's another good level. I like the really big, intricate levels. Also, the first time I played through it, the pyramid at the end was really cool for me because I like looking at all the murals and seeing like the depictions of the previous levels. Even though that level's a giant fucking pain in the ass. I think I'll make this bigger. My only like critique of this game, and I've said it many times, it's a good price point. You get a lot, and I do mean a lot of content even without DLC. No music. That's the thing that kinda... That's why I'm playing Castlevania hip-hop here, because this game doesn't have music. So you're just hearing all the time. Yeah, it's great, and it has like a story, and the story goes places. The story goes places, and it's so funny. And there's a lot of visual storytelling, like a lot of stuff about the missing cats. You see traces of them in the levels, like their footprints and stuff. Oh, they get paw prints, I guess. That's just wild. What a good game this is. I just wanted to play it because like power washing is kind of fun, and I thought it would be a really zen game. I didn't know it was going to have like as much content as it does, and it's like still supported. I mean, I guess big ups to Square Enix for getting something right. A lot of times they don't. Why don't we have Dragon Quest X offline yet? The whole point of it was to be able to play it without having to play the online version. But welcome in. My name is NecroVMX. I stream every day, a variety of different games. Normally we play fighting games, but I finished the game that I was playing, and then I didn't have the next one set up, so we're doing this. Oh yeah, it's definitely worth it. They are loud, yeah. They are loud. I mean, I've done power wash on myself. Okay, this is the part that's going to be difficult to do without the scaffolding. No, don't do that. This is the part that I think is going to be a challenge. The inside won't be a challenge, but the outside sure will. I need a new mouse pad. It probably has like in-game achievements. A lot of Switch games just have like in-game achievements. Where am I moving? I don't know though. I'm playing on PC. I guess I could get this for my Switch, but I don't. Honestly, I can't imagine playing this without a mouse. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't compute to me. But then again, first-person games like this, I always play with a mouse and keyboard. And it's, like, confusing to me. I remember when, like, I first played BioShock. And it was on Xbox 360 because at the time, I didn't have a PC that would run BioShock. So I was just like... I had a real difficult time playing that with a controller. I eventually got used to it and got through the game. And then I played Skyrim that way too. And then once I got like a good gaming PC, I never again. The Cuphead expansion is really cool because it really is like a whole like sequel almost. It's a lot of content. Yeah, I mean the Wallace and Gromit thing is probably. I wonder if I can use a ladder here. Probably not, right? The Wallace and Gromit thing is probably only going to be $8. That's been the price point for most of the DLCs. It's been $8. Yeah, there's no way. All right. Wait, I could probably snipe it from here. Hold on, let me. Like some of the parts that like that. Just use this one. Like, whoa, no, never mind. It's only that part I can get. Alright, don't worry about it, Just move on. Yeah, I really gotta get myself a new mouse pad. This mouse pad is older than the computer and everything else on this desk, I think. Well, not my scissors, but... Hey. There you are, Moogle. Okay, since you were MIA, let me ask you. I associate this level that I'm playing, Moogle, the Firehouse level, with a certain stream moment. We were talking about it, but you were away. Do you know what that was? What is the big, like, memorable stream moment that, Wait, was Jawsome Sauce here? I didn't see Jawsome Sauce. You're just going through people that were here. I don't see Jawsome Sauce. Were you trying to type Juan and you got... Oh, no, there's Jawsome Sauce. Oh, I see where he is. Yeah, okay, I did see what you said. It wasn't developed by Square Enix, but it is published by them. And they've been really good about continually supporting it with more content. So if you get the Square Enix newsletters, you'll usually hear about Power. They seem really proud of this game, and they're always promoting it. Yeah, I didn't see either. I'm sorry. Hey, how's it going, man? I didn't see you come in. This is actually not going too badly here. But yeah. I don't know the name of the developer off the top of my head, but it is published by Square Enix. This is actually not as challenging as I thought it was going to be. You're stealthy. Have I ever played Animal Crossing? No, I've honestly never had an interest in Animal Crossing. I know, weird, because I'm such a Nintendo fan, but not. I remember when New Leaf came out, and like everybody was talking about New Leaf, and I was just like, Fire Emblem. You know what I mean? Like, that was what came out of the 3DS at the same time. That's what I was interested in at the time, you know? Fire Emblem Awakening, which is my favorite Fire Emblem, and Animal Crossing New Leaf came out pretty much at the same time. And I remember just online, everybody was going on and on and on about New Leaf, and I'm just like, but Awakening is so good, though. Like, y'all missing out. I did play Super Mario Wonder. We did it on stream. Really liked it. I felt like it's the best Mario game for quite a while. And I'm not saying that Mario's been bad. It's just that the 2D games were kind of getting a little samey. And the previous one on Switch was really just the Wii U game with extra content, you know? And I felt like Mario Wonder was like a real, like, kind of shot in the arm for 2D Mario. I really liked Mario Wonder. It was trippy, too. Like, you gotta also prepare yourself for the fact that it is a rhythm platformer. That's the modern gamer's lament right there. So it is a rhythm platformer. So you have to prepare yourself for that. All the enemies and hazards and everything move to the beat of whatever the song is. So if you've ever played a game like that, you know, you're aware of how that works, but just let you know, it's not like New Super Mario Bros. U. I had so much fun doing it. That was Wayne's redeem for million channel points. He chose Super Mario Wonder, and that was a really good redeem. So I enjoyed the shit out of that game. Oh yeah. This is the Colosseum theme, or no, not the Colosseum. The Catacombs. Great remix on the Catacombs. Denim. Yeah, pretty much. Mario's design is interesting because everything about him was created out of a desire either to show off the graphics that they had at the time or to hide how bad the graphics were at the time. Like, Mario wears a hat because they didn't want to draw hair. They didn't think that hair was going to look good. They didn't want Mario's head to just be a circle. So they gave him a big long nose so that his head just wouldn't be a circle. The overalls with the different colors were because they wanted to show his arms moving. They wanted to show off the animation. Fuecoco's OD though. Like, I'm 100% Team Fuecoco. Like, he's just that good. Like, first of all, Fire Ghost, great type. That Torch Song move, oh my god, so good. Plus, it's cute and badass. Yeah, definitely Team Fuecoco. Plus, okay, Sprigatito's cute, right? I don't dislike Sprigatito, but its evolutions are creepy. I'm sorry, Meowscarada. I know you're good in battle, but you're creepy. You creep me out. And that duck is just not cool. Like, that's nah. That's, you know, Quaxly's lame. Quaxly's like the Chikorita of Gen 2, you know what I mean? Which one? Fuecoco? But as someone who does play competitively from time to time, I used to play a lot more than I do, but yeah, Fuecoco's really good. Starters don't usually find your way onto your competitive team, but Fuecoco's just that good. I mean, it's not like Blaziken good, but it's good. You always pick water. I just wish he had a better design. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind a duck, but why does he look like that? The last time I chose Water Star... Well, no, Gen 8 I chose Water Star. Gen 8 and 7 and 8, actually. Primarina was really good, and Intelli. I mean, I know that Cinderace is the best one, but I just could not resist Sad Frog. You just look at Sobble and you're like, yeah, buddy, mood. Yeah, the Chikorita. Yeah, no, this Chikorita like hasn't done anything wrong, but nobody likes it. Like, it's like, I'm sorry, dude, you're not as powerful as Totodile, and you're not as cool as Cyndaquil, and you're just sort of there. Plus, Meganium doesn't really have utility in battle. Like, it can stall. That's what it can do. If you want a really shit water type to stall, you might as well go with Tropius. Because at least then you could do, like, Harvest Berry substitute shit and just annoy the piss out of people. Oh, you get me started on Pokemon, though. You know how you could tell a true Pokemon fan is somebody who has cursed loudly because they lost a Pokemon in a Nuzlocke. For me, it was a Metang recently. I so don't normally go this fast, but since we're achievement hunting. See, I couldn't imagine doing it like this with a controller. Like, without a mouse, you can't... I don't think you can go this fast with a controller. Then again, people surprise me. People be like, oh, I beat Dark Souls with the Guitar Hero controller and the Donkey Kong bongos, and it's like... Dude, are you, like, okay that you would do something like that? Like, that's awesome, but are you okay? So, like, Terry from Fatal Fury, are you okay? He'd be like, you mean Terry from Smash? Or you mean Terry from Street Fighter? Fatal Fury, the new Fatal Fury is going to come out in a few months, and people are going to be like, oh, hey, they gave him his own game. GoldenEye speedrun with a Power Glove. That's crazy. Wait, which GoldenEye? The N64 or the Wii one? The N64. Oh, that's wild. It's like the Wii one I can understand because it's kind of like already made for motion control. I did not generally like motion control, but I did like some games that have motion control, and GoldenEye was one of them. But yeah. 1508. Wait, to get a Lapras? Were you trying to get a full IV or a shiny or? Just a shiny? Okay. I don't shiny hunt in the main games, but I do avidly shiny hunt in Pokemon Go. And if you want to see, I'll show you my Pokemon Go shinies because I have a lot of them, but in the main games I don't try to shiny hunt though. Go pump those numbers out. Hold on, I'll bring up Pokemon Go. Is it on this screen? Why don't I see it? Do I have to go over here to do it? Yeah. Alright, I'll just do it from over here. I'll show you real quick the shinies I have. Oh, I gotta unlock it. No, I honestly cannot get my head around the card game. Like, I just don't understand it. I can't get my head around the card game at all. So I just never fucked with it. It's taken a while because I'm bringing it up on my PC instead of my phone. But it's better than holding my phone up to the camera, you know. That is kind of taking too long, though. Where's my phone at? Is it okay? Like... Oh, nope, there it goes. Never mind. Sometimes it just hangs out on the Niantic screen too long. I am also in a rural area, which you're about to see. There are no stops, no gyms, no nothing around me. It is a fucking wasteland around here. There's a whole ass fucking Ursa ring right there. Let's just see if it's powerful. Nah, it's shit. Okay. I'll show you the shinies. Oh, that's the Dex. Let's see. Alright, hold on. So, I'm not gonna like click on all of them, but as you can see, I'm gonna click on a few of them that I'm proud of. This one is not just shiny Butterfree, but you see the bow on his head. It was an event Butterfree that I got shiny. Same thing with this Pikachu, the shiny Witch Hat Pikachu. A few of them have weird names, like Slashy Boy and I Like Ice, because my slide in DMs. My nephews named a few of them, so you know, some of them have fucked up names because, yeah. Damn, I got a lot of Ponyta though. You can blame June for Pink Oboe. Is another event. Not only is Ginger Crest really cool because it's a Flower Crown Shiny Chansey, but I use it in Little Cup in the Go Battle League, so there's that as well. Oh, there's Lapras. That's what made me think of it. I call it Ladle because I have a purple ladle that looks like the Loch Ness Monster. Alright. Yeah. Here's another event Pokemon, the New Year's Hoot Hoot. I think I also, yeah, and I have Noctowl as well. Who I named Hootsufer. If you know, you know. Oh, the Pink Oboe, yeah. I got this dude on, I'm pretty sure it was Christmas Day. Oh, it was the day after Christmas. It was the day after Christmas. When I got my, It is an Owl House reference, exactly. Oh, brave Hootsufer. You only get one Celebi. And you have to do a long series of quests to get Celebi. And mine was shiny. So, shoutouts to my boy Arceus for shining down on me there. Let's see. I thought I had more than one Sableye. Oh, I do have more than one Sableye. Feebas I gotta evolve at some point. It was a good show. The end was so rushed because it was like, yeah, we're getting canceled, so we have to do this fast as fuck. So they kind of glossed over a lot of things. But I did really like the show. Also, my first Dialga was shiny. I do have like 6 others, but that was the first one I ever got. God, I had more than I even realized. Calm down, Mook. Calm down, Mook. Alright. This was a pain in the ass because the first time I tried to get my Evolve a Shiny EV into Sylveon, I fucked up and I got Espeon, and I was so fucking pissed off about it. Let's see. And it brings us up to date. And I like actually use in Battle League too, specifically the shiny one. All right, back to it. The closest thing to an ending was that Trouble in Tokyo movie, which was pretty good. The reason that they canceled Teen Titans was possibly the dumbest reason that I've ever seen a show get canceled. They canceled it because they didn't care about the ratings. The ratings were really good. What they cared about was toy sales. And what they found was that while Teen Titans had a really good ratings, like the membership was strong, but it was mostly young girls and women that were watching it. And they reasoned that young girls and women would not buy the toys, so they canceled the show. Which is so bullshit, because I know several women who told me that they would have absolutely have bought the toys if the toys for Teen Titans didn't suck ass. So there's that. Apparently there was a toy line and they were terrible, so they didn't buy them. So instead of saying, hey, our toys suck, they said, oh, girls don't buy toys, let's cancel the show instead of making better ones. So that's got to be my least favorite reason a show got canceled. What it tells me is not that young girls and women don't buy toys, was that they have fucking standards. You know what I mean? Little boys don't have standards. They just want, oh, I want the Cyborg toy. I don't care if it's not great. Okay, this is the part that I was worried about, but... Oh god! Well, good thing there's no fall damage. It's like Xenoblade Chronicles Cross. Normally I would use scaffolding to get at that. But since we're trying to do it without scaffolding, it means I gotta hang my ass out like this. Probably if I... Yeah, there we go. Oh god, don't fall. Oh, Starfire's my favorite too. She's wholesome. Second I saw her drinking mustard, I'm like, she's my favorite. By the way, mods, can we get a Discord invite in the chat? Because we have someone clearly here who just like totally fits in with the community and is super chill and likes a lot of the same things. Alright, I don't see what's not clean, so I think we gotta start. Oh, look at that! Never mind, let me go over there and do that first. I think there's only one ladder in this friggin' level. Moogle, Alice, anybody? I think my mods are asleep. Alright, I got you, fam. Oh, never mind. Alice. Alice is an OG. Alice is a real one. So this friggin' cladding is not... It must be the outside that's not clean? Oh, yeah, look at that. Jump over here. Oh, man, I didn't really even clean this thing. I must have made a note to myself, I'll come back to this later, and then I didn't. Yeah, Kyle, I'm playing a Castlevania lo-fi hip-hop mix. Okay, one of the drill tower walls. Let's see if we can find out which drill tower wall it is. And also one of the office walls, apparently. Oh no, how am I going to get that clean? Oh, okay, I think I can do this. Just get the Olong Johnson here. Alright, we got it. And one of the office walls. We're gonna get another achievement. That's office walls are in this direction. I left the ladder up there, didn't I? Can I summon it from here? Let's see. Yep, there we go. Dude, which office wall is it? It literally says office walls. But none of them are highlighted. Wait, it's this one. No, it's not. That was just the sun glinting off it. Alright, I know I've said this before, but what the fuck? Nothing's glowing. Wait, could it be in here? Yeah, it is up there. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Really? Look at that. Hey, and there's the achievement. Tall order. Nice. Might as well watch the thing. Did it without scaffolding. Alright, what's the next achievement we're going to chase? Powerful Pressure Purist. Completely clean the van using only the red nozzle. That sounds... Alright, it's not a long level, though. But it sounds annoying. The van, huh? Oh. Alright. Only using the red. There's the red one. Alright. I mean, this is just... because it's so freaking precise. But this is not a big level. This is like the first level you do. I would never choose to do this like this, you know, if there wasn't an achievement. I know, Gunny, I know. God, imagine trying to do this with a Joy-Con, though. Or like, you know, fucking PS5 or whatever. Okay. You did it on Xbox? Damn. You got this achievement, though? It just must have taken a long time. No, not that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like doing a level like this, because you wouldn't use this attachment. Not, I mean, not for the whole level, right? You'd be out of your mind. There we go. It's like that bumper ain't done. I mean, this is not as big as the firehouse and doing the firehouse without scaffolding. Which wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was just like mostly time consuming. Mostly you're just doing the level. Is that tire done? No, it's not. this thing out of the way. There we go. Let me guess, you didn't know to walk away from the Mars rover to find the hatch? That happened to me too. That happened to me too, yeah. Other than that, it's a really cool level. I guess you're supposed to, like, follow the alien footprints over there. We're almost done. But yeah, I had the same idea, like it happened to me too when I first did the Mars rover level. The mirrors, okay. Probably more like this, yeah. Hey, and there it is, Powerful Pressure Purist. Yeah, job once for you power wash the house in real life. Nice. Okay, coconut dodge. At the fairground, knock over all the coconuts? I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't even really need to see this. At the fairground? Why do I not remember there being a fairground level? I remember their playground. Yeah, I mean, fairground. Is that part of the Buckingham files, or? There's a mini golf course. I don't think so. Yeah, but there's a few of them and none of them are called fairgrounds. That's the thing, so I wouldn't know which one to go to. Nope, not that. Come on now. Replay. Locations. Back garden bungalow, playground, detached house, shoe house. It's got to have coconuts in it. Fire station, skate park, forest cottage, mayor's mansion, carousel, tree house, temple, washroom. That was a cool level too. Helter Skelter, Ferris wheel, subway, platform, the fortune teller's wagon, the ancient statue, the ancient monument, and the Lost City Palace. Let me just Google this real quick. Coconut dodge is the achievement. PowerWash simulator coconut dodge. Because I could knock over some coconuts, I just don't know that's a thing. It's the Ferris wheel. Okay, cool. It's the Ferris wheel. Because, like, there's a few levels that take place in the carnival. The Helter Skelter, the carousel, and the Ferris wheel. I don't know which one's had coconuts. Alright, we gotta find us some coconuts. This must be it. There it is, coconut dodge. Alright. Sweet. Alright, next up we got I Can See Clearly Now. Complete the fire truck windows, windscreen, and wing mirrors first. Easy. Easy. Fire truck. Chill with that. Say fire truck. Fire fuck. Okay. Windows, windscreen, and wing mirrors. Use the yellow one. I gotta not get the edge of it too much, though. Oh, maybe I did. Oh, the edge is not its own thing. All right, never mind. Okay. That's also a window. Okay. Windscreen. Wing mirror. Yeah, this is a windscreen. Gotta make sure not to get the windshield wipers, though. A. There it is. We got it. Okay, going for gold. Get 1 gold medal in challenge mode. No, I don't want to do challenge mode. Vafangul. Alright, well, let me... How do you get gold medals in that? I've never, like, fucked with the challenge mode. Get a gold medal. Maybe just do something like this. Like real... Like, I don't know. Make time challenge. Oh, you're stuck with the Prime Vista 1500, though. Alright, let's try it. You do get soap. Which might help. I don't normally use soap, but... Oh man, this power washer sucks, though. This is a speed run. I'm out of soap. Alright, just... Do you have triple nozzle here? I don't. Kick it old school. Yeah, they really limit what you can do. Alright. Stuck with this ass cleaner, you know? It looks like the goal is 3 minutes for a gold medal. Glass is so hard to clean. Right, does this... Okay, this does pause it. Alright. Ba, ba, ba. I have glass cleaner, right? Dope. Not gonna make it. Alright, I've learned a few things. It's not impossible, it's just you have to know what you're doing. It's not impossible. Alright, so soap nozzle. Let's do the glass cleaner first. Okay, now I'm going to do the metal cleaner and try to get as much of the body as I can. Alright, I am out of soap. But I still think, yeah, no, I can do it. That wasn't too bad, to be honest. I want to use green. No, I don't want to use green. Now we're out of music, but I don't want to go over and change it right yet, because I'm in the middle of a time challenge. Door's finished. Tire. Alright, bumper. Close. I don't think I got it, but it's close. Oh well, let's try something else. I'm not going to worry about that one. Lantern Hunter. In the treehouse, complete all of the lanterns first. Oh, the treehouse is a really cool level. All right, let me get a different music going. We're not going to be going that much longer, but let me just get different music going. I'm just going to play more Castlevania music. Oh, how did the game get moved over like that? Hold on, let me fix that. There we go. Alright, so go to the treehouse and do the... I don't like these challenge mode. Treehouse, treehouse, treehouse. I think I passed it already. There it is. This is a cool level, though. We gotta do all the lanterns first. Okay, the lanterns are in weird spots, too. Like, there's one. another one. Alright. How many lanterns are there? Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Alright, there's 12. I'll highlight them. I think there's 2 more over here. Okay. Oh, it's just one here? Alright. Any more at the ground level? I don't think so. I thought there was one on the tree somewhere around here, but... There's one on the tree, alright. Come on. Alright. And then a lot of them are attached to the actual house. So now when you think of a tree house, you think of a tree house, you're thinking like, oh, like a little structure that you put in a tree for kids. Like, this is a fucking house. You know? It's not a little structure. You could live in this. If they got Wi-Fi, this is the best way to live right here. Alright. Oh shit, Curse of Darkness. And... The band might not have been the best level to do a... You know what? The penny farthing might have been a good one to get the gold medal in. Instead of the van. Okay, how many are left? Oh, I got it already. Never mind. I didn't hear the sound. It came up. Okay, we got it. What's next? Yes, the fish owners have like a crazy treehouse like that. This one's better though, right? Where'd my Steam window go? Oh, there it is. Live by the blade. Complete the fire helicopter blades first. Alright, I can do that. Fire helicopter, huh? Yeah, I think the penny farthing might be the one to get the challenge done. Where's the fire helicopter? Oh, wait, because it's air. There we are. Alright, we gotta do the blades first. Unsheath your edible bloods. Alright. How many blades are there? Hold on, I don't think I ever did the other side of this. Okay. That's too short. Is there a bigger scaffolding, or...? There really isn't. Okay, can I climb to the top of this and then... Nah, that's stupid. Don't do it like that. Just do it like this. Alright. I don't probably need that one. I'll use this one. That's one. That's two. That's three. Why in my head I thought helicopters had 4 blades? Alright. That's 4. Or that's 3, rather. No, that's 4. Yeah, kick ass. Kick ass. Sounds like a heavy metal song from the 80s, though, right? Like, I keep expecting Nikki Sixx to start singing. Oh, really? So, okay. So there are helicopters that have only 4 blades. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I'm not, like, completely tripping. I just don't have all the info. I'd rather not have all the info than just be completely wrong, you know? God damn it, this mouse pad is just going to be the death of me. Napkin science? Oh, I know what you mean, but like okay. Like a quick schematic. 3 is the efficient, with more blades provide more... Wait. I did the blades and I did them first. What's the problem? Wait, I gotta do these too? The tail rotor blades? Because I didn't see the achievement pop. Yeah, it just says blades. It doesn't specify, so I guess I gotta do the tail rotor blades too. Say you Blade Runner. Tell him to leave me alone. Probably this side, right? I don't know, I might have to get above it. That's the sad part. That's one. Yeah, it didn't specify what kind of blade, so I guess that means both. No, that's 2. Alright, let me get up on this. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright. Oh no, and I fell? I get up there perfectly, and then I fall? Oh. That's it. Live by the blood. Okay, one last thing before we stop. I want to try the challenge mode thing again, but I want to try it on the penny farthing. Oh, is there not a penny farthing? Oh no! It doesn't show up as a level? No! That's shitty. They don't have a challenge for the... Oh, that would have made it easy. Alright. Best buds is ride around the big wheel with a gnome. We can do that real quick, right? I just don't know where the gnome is in that level. Let me just do that real quick, and then we'll stop. That's the... What do you call it? The... Oh, here it is, Ferris wheel. So I gotta grab the gnome and... Oh, I'm in career. Grab a gnome and then get in the cart and ride it around once. That's easy, right? I just don't know where the gnome is in this level. Off the top of my head. Let's see if we can find the gnome. Know where he is in this level. Ba, 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 ba. I'm gonna have to like look up a gnome location thing. It wouldn't be on the one of the other rides, right? I found the fucking soccer ball. Ba, 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 ba. Just checking us out on one of the poles. Alright, let me look it up real quick. This is what we're going to Google. PowerWash Simulator. Gnome locations. Alright, I found something that has all the gnome locations. So let me just look for Ferris wheel. It's at the very top of the line for the Helter Skelter. Oh, so I was on the right sort of idea there, huh? And then I changed my mind. I'm like, there's no way it's up there. But that is where it is. Where is the Helter Skelter again? There it is. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Alright. There we go. Alright. Unfortunately, you can't run while you're carrying something. I can't jump when I'm carrying something either, so I'm gonna have to do this perfectly. There we go. Now, do I have to set it down, or do I have to just be holding it? That I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to set it down or not. I'm gonna let it go around once like this and see if it pops. Just sit in this filthy fucking ride. This filthy fucking ride. When it said big cart, I assume it means this because the icon was of a Ferris wheel. Yeah, there's a gnome in I think every level, and I think a soccer ball in most levels. Slam dunk. Oh, there it goes. It worked. All right, I didn't have to set him down. Is there anything else I could do really fast? Okay, in the shoe house, I could do the Soul first. Let's just do that then. I don't want to end just yet. Well, it's 4:30 though. All right, I'll do this real fucking fast. It's the shoe house. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm just having fun, you know? We'll go over the schedule, we'll do a raid, but right after I do the soul. There it is. I didn't get an achievement, though. It says complete the soul of the shoe house first. Nothing else is complete, right? I didn't accidentally clean something else. Soul. Nothing else is complete. I didn't see the thing pop up. Wait. Maybe it did and I just didn't see it. No, it didn't pop. For whatever reason, I didn't get the achievement. Alright, let's just stop. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're going to go over the schedule, and then we're going to do a raid. Give me one moment here. Alright, kill the music here. Okay, so here's what's going on for the next week or so. For a few things I am going to have to set up scenes for, but yeah, this is what's going on. So tomorrow night, I will be playing more of Ori and the Will of the Wisps for Steam. Wednesday afternoon, we will be playing more of East 10 Nordics for Steam. Thursday night will be a Tolkien stream. So I will be over here because we're going to do the Council of Tolkien. I'll have Sid. I'll have Matt. I'll have a different background as well. It won't be Semeth now, but that will be the Council of Tolkien. This Thursday night, and if you want to be a YouTube mod, because it is also going to be on YouTube as well, let me know. That's Thursday night. Friday afternoon, we have more of Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake for Steam. Saturday night, more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. Sunday night, more of Castlevania. Oh, we're going to finish Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror Fate HD because we're pretty much at the end, right? We just have to fight the final boss, and then we'll move on to the next game, which is Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2, which I'll be playing on Steam as well. And then Monday afternoon, a week from today, well, we are done with Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix. We're going to take a little break from Capcom, and we're going to play Guilty Gear Strive. So I got to set that up and everything. We were meant to do that today, but I didn't set it up because I wasn't feeling well yesterday. So anyway, guys, let's come over here and see who we have online that we could raid. Thank you, Alice. Think I'm gonna raid. Who is that? Who's Master Jack Zero? Who's playing one of the Xenoblade Chronicles games? Which game? Oh no! I don't want no spoilers for 3. I haven't played 3 yet. Okay, I'll raid Scottish Maiden then. She's playing Morrowind. It says Xenoblade Chronicles, but it was cut off, and it was like 3, and I'm like, no, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Is it in here? You fuck off. Oh. So who am I needing to speak to here? Temple. Granted, Guru did get super technical by saying 0.3 times 4 equals 1.2.
I'm making fun of the ordinators that surround Amalexi because she's playing Tribunal. Okay, guys, there's your raid call. Copy it, paste it as we head into Scottish Maiden stream. We'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys on Discord. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Ori and just around in general. Here we go.
Or are you watching the football?